Vehicles will be coming soon. What do you guys reckon? A drivable tractor. Welcome everyone, my name's Ali. Today is a very big video, potentially a little bit controversial as well. I am setting myself an extremely tough challenge, and we are also going to be talking about vehicles and how they are definitely coming to Fortnite Battle Royale, but maybe not in a way that you expected. It's a big video. If you're new around here, make sure you're subscribing, turn on notifications to join a notification squad and be some of the first in the world to watch my videos as soon as it goes live. And as always, I'm very excited to share this information with you and go on for an awesome video. So ever since the release of Fortnite Battle Royale, with other Battle Royale games like PUBG having vehicles to help you get around the map, a lot of people wanted, or at least thought at some point, vehicles would come to Fortnite. Now, honestly, running around Fortnite using launch pads is fine to get around. The map isn't so giant, but it takes you years to get around. It doesn't need vehicles. And Fortnite actually came out a little while ago and even said they did not think there was a purpose or a need for vehicles with the sole purpose of traversing. However, they did say never, and there are plenty of vehicles that could provide unique or hilarious functionality aside from just getting around the map in a fast fashion. So basically, they ruled out the idea of probably jumping in a car and driving around, but didn't rule out the idea of using other weird vehicles and other weird things that could get you around the map integrated into gameplay in a fun way. And this is where this information comes in. So this has been sourced by the guys over at Fortnite Intel, and through data mining, the brand new 3.0 patch for Fortnite, within the in-game files, there is a brand new folder which is literally named Drivable Vehicles. That is correct. In that folder, at the moment, there is only one vehicle, and I'll give you guys $1,000 if you could guess what that vehicle is, because it isn't a car, it is actually a shopping cart. You guys may have seen influxes in the number of shopping carts that are around the map with the latest update. I've sometimes mistaken them for people because there's like funny colored items in the shopping cart which look a little bit odd, but these can be found in Dusty Depot, there's loads of them in Retail Row, there's loads of them in Tilted Towers, there's a lot of these guys dotted around the map. There was one specific position and location of these shopping carts which is very interesting, which actually lines up 4 shopping carts in a row, and it's on that dirt track that can be found on the sort of southeast part of the map, very close to Lonely Lodge, and they're lined up in a way that makes it look like they're going to be raced. Now, diving deeper into these new files that have been added into the game, there's actually specific listings for the shopping cart being able to brake, being able to jog, being able to ride it, and being able to walk it and push it as an actual movable vehicle. There's a few options for this. Potentially every shopping cart on the map will become a vehicle that you can jump on with your friends, push them around, and it's just there for messing around reasons, or potentially a bit like the football pitch that we've seen recently where you can score goals and actually have an interactive experience in the map. That could be the case with the dirt track in the map and those 4 shopping carts, but if you head there, you can actually push them and race them around in a fun, unique mini game that's built into the map, but doesn't necessarily mean you can push all of them on the map. We're not sure yet. Now, with this news, I decided, because there's loads more potential vehicles that are actually on the map that haven't yet been added into these files that could be brought in the near future, I put together a list of 8 different vehicles that could be found in the Fortnite Battle Royale map, and set myself a challenge to try and find, destroy, and locate one of every single one of these 8 different vehicles in a single game, and also go on to try and win. This means traversing around a lot of the map, trying to take people on as I'm finding these vehicles. It means you guys can take a look at all the vehicles that are currently in Fortnite in one single gameplay. So just before we go on the hunt for all of these vehicles, I want to know down below in the comment section, what do you think about this news of shopping carts being fun, rideable vehicles in the map? And do you think they should add in even more vehicles? Should they go as far as adding in proper cars that should be driven around the map? Let me know down below in the comment section, and it'll be really interesting to see what you guys are thinking. But for the moment, guys, get your counters ready. Can I find all 8 vehicles in a single game? Let's jump into Fortnite Battle Royale, go on a hunt, and ultimately go for a victory royale. Give it a thumbs up if you're excited, and let's do this. Alright, for our first location, it is Fatal Fields. I've had a lot of... What are you doing? Come on now. Pickaxe versus SMG, there's only ever going to be one winner of that, Sandal. And fun fact, it ain't going to be you. As you could probably guess. There's loads of vehicles dotted around the map. I have basically made myself a route, a path to try and cover all of these vehicles in one game. I've given it a few goes. Every time it pans out a little bit. Let's go. A little bit differently. But this time, I'm feeling good. And there's loads of potential vehicles. One specifically that I really, really want to show you guys. That is very similar to a shopping cart. That I think, honestly, is a high probability of potentially becoming a vehicle as well. Just ammo. Where's my assault rifle? I need an automatic assault rifle game, please. There's not even a chest up here. Okay, do you like my T-Rex skin, by the way? If you guys didn't see, I did a video of me getting a victory royale last night with this skin as soon as it came out. And I mean as soon as it came out. Literally my first game, like 1 minute after it came out. So you haven't seen that, you can check that out afterwards as well. We're rocking the skin here today. We got the backpack from, I like the airplane pilot guy. So we're mixing these skins up in a weird and wonderful way. I need an oh, there we go. There we go. What was I saying? Oh my gosh. You treat me way too nice. That is a really, really rare drop, actually. What? An epic gun with a legendary, with a beautiful chug jug in there as well? Crazy. I'll grab the ammo as well. So these vehicles are dotted all around the map. Some of them are in certain locations. Some of them are only in certain towns. For example, the one I think has a high probability potentially being a vehicle. I'll show you guys in a little bit. And we need a little bit of traversing around the map, but landing in Fatal Field is a good place to start. I need to find all 8. All 8! As if it was... Someone doesn't want me to find it. Oh! Bro, get out of my face. I'm one shot. He has to have seen that. He's still watching. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Man, I am glad I did not use my chug jug because this is actually the perfect time. Whew, 3 kills already. Fatal Field is a really popular spot because of how close it is to Lucky Landing, and we gotta go to Lucky Landing. So we're gonna be heading there next and making our way over to find some of the vehicles as well. Back up to 100. It feels good, man. Feels really good. So the first one actually is this thing right here. This wooden little cart. There's not many of them on the map, but it fits the random vehicle category. And the second one is this tractor. What do you guys reckon? A drivable tractor in Fortnite Battle Royale would be pretty cool as well. Oh, there's some action going on. There's also a normal car over there as well. I'm going to give myself that point. So that's 3 out of the 8 vehicles I've got noted down. Oh. Is that person shooting at me? So, some fight has gone on over here. I don't know if that guy tried to suicide or if he just tried to build up. I don't know if I got shot in the back. What the heck? Where are these guys at? What's going on? I don't know if this guy saw me and has run away. Minis, though. Thank you so much. Blue AR. Thank you so much. I mean, if I'm going to come into the fight and just take all the good loot, that's fine by me. I ain't complaining. I don't know where this guy's gone. To be honest with you, yeah, he's just distracting me. I've got to get over to Lucky Landing because you can only find this vehicle in Lucky Landing. So far, we've got the wooden cart. Probably the least likely to go into the game as an actual drivable vehicle just because it is more of a prop. But if they're doing things like shopping carts, I'm throwing everything in there that's possibly in the game. Never mess with the pistol. With the SMG, sorry. Never mess with it. Lesson learned. You will not be doing that again. Grenade launcher. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Honestly, mapping out this route and trying to take people on is probably the hardest thing. There's another wooden cart here as well. I mean, look at it. Maybe one people could pick it up and pull the other person as they sit in it. The potential is unlimited. If they're doing shopping carts, they can do anything, guys. All right? Don't write it off just because it seems silly. Silly is better, if anything. So far we've got the wooden cart, the tractor, which I absolutely love. They said they never want to add vehicles in for speed. Tractors are slow, so there's potential there. We've also got the normal car, which was on the bridge. And normal cars are dotted everywhere. They come in loads of different variants. We've got like small cars, we've got sports cars, we've got convertible cars. And then, is that all of them so far? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we've got 3 of them so far. Not bad. Some very kind fellows put a launch pad up here, which is going to save me a lot of time for getting in and out of Lucky Landing. Hold on. Where are you coming from, eh? This guy. Whoa! That final 16 damage was literally all I needed to finish him off. What's this guy got? 2 snipers. Snipers and shotguns and a silenced SMG. That guy was never going to go far. Back to the lobby he goes. This is... I don't know who's put this here. Could have been him. But I'm going to use this to my advantage to go into Lucky Landing. Head on in. There's another normal car there that's been built through. Oh, and actually, the caravan is another one as well. So let's tick that off the list. Beautiful. Caravan's another bigger vehicle. A fun vehicle because, again, doesn't need to be fast, but can fit loads of people in it and could be a squad vehicle that would just be absolutely hilarious. So I'm going to get caught in the storm a little bit for this one, but I genuinely, this is probably one that I actually think could be added. Look at this. This I call like maybe a tuk-tuk kind of thing, or just basically the kind of bike that you would maybe like in India, or if you're traveling around in the Asia region, where you could actually pay someone to take you around. I mean, I've even seen them in New York as well. They're worldwide. But unfortunately, we didn't get too much time to look at it. There's a lot of them in Lucky Landing. But I think that is the most similar sort of acting kind of vehicle to what is to the shopping cart as well. One person rides, can't shoot obviously, and you can fit up to 2 people in the back that just have to sit there and can have their weapons out and mess around. What do you guys think? I like that. I think it's an awesome one. So that's actually 5 of the 8 vehicles. Poor game killer 84,000. Been a lot of game killers. He's been lost in the storm. What do you guys think of those 5 so far? Out of those 5, what do you reckon? Mine's definitely the tuk-tuk. That's my favorite. Don't know if that's the official name, but I'm calling it the tuk-tuk. I think it's awesome. And now, beautifully, as long as there's no one else around here, we're looking good, looking real good. In fact, this ring has been so good to me. If it had been over like Pleasant Park, I would not have been able to do it. And whilst we're here, just because it's one of the challenges for this week, disrespectful dance in an area you're not meant to dance. Ali, yeah, he does what he wants. All right, guys, let's get out of here. And head, actually, you know what? This ring's getting pretty small, and we've still got 3 more vehicles to find. And I know that one of them is over here with a potential chest location. Some of you guys may know where I'm heading right now. Some of you guys may know already. It's a really cool vehicle. Me and Rich love breaking it. Oh, I see that guy. The vehicle makes a hilarious noise. Don't think he's seen me. This guy looks very, very nervous. I mean, if you crouch around the map like that, you're nervous, bro. You know what I mean? He's got something legendary. Minigun. AR. Actually got less ammo, unfortunately. Better SMG, though, with loads of ammo. So here it is, guys. The police car. Because when you break this, listen to this. You ready? Woo, 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 woo. Best noise when you break a car. It is, I don't know how loud it is when you do that. Pardon me, and there is a chest around here sometimes as well near that broken car. But obviously, someone else is here. Man, we've been lucky. These guys could have run up on us. This guy's a good player, I can tell. I can tell just by how much he's jumping. I need to catch this guy in the open. I do not want him to be able to have any cover to get behind. Wow! Toon Bob, 3, 2, 1. I thought you were a great player. I don't know what you were planning there. You tried to line up a sniper shot. Maybe you were thinking, you know what? I ain't gonna win this gunfight, but if I can pop a lucky headshot, I'm good. You ain't good, man. You ain't good. Sorry. Maybe I thought he was a little bit better than he was, but it's always worth being careful, you know what I mean? I never want someone just to suddenly start building madly on me or be in perfect cover and shoot back at me. It's worth being cautious, you know what I mean? Okay, so we have done 6 of the 8 vehicles in this game. That leaves just 2 more. And none of them are around here. I can tell you that for free. So, I'm going to have to start working my way forwards very, very soon. Someone's built... You see up here? Someone's built a wooden stairs up here. Honestly expecting someone to be up here, potentially. Put down all of these frames, just in case. We are perfectly on the edge here. Probably don't need to be as big as that, to be honest with you. Oh, wow. Actually, let me build in between that. Nice. 10 people left, 7 kills to our name. Not too bad. Considering a lot of people have surprised. We've also surprised a lot of people as well. No one around us. No one behind us. No one in the trees. Okay. Someone is lost in the storm. What are you doing, buddy? He must have been so far away to being lost in the storm. That's crazy. I think I can get to the other vehicles. I think so. Here are the cars, by the way. Look, they come in all shape and sizes. Get out of here. Technically, the challenge was to break every one of the vehicles, which we've done so far. I forgot to do the car earlier. So 6 vehicles found, 6 vehicles broken. If I'm to properly complete this challenge, I need to break 2 more. Let me know if you guys can guess which those other 2 are. Don't have to leave a comment, just think in your head, what do you think those final 2 are going to be? I think I can find them in these rings. Oh, you see that guy up there? Tempted to fire a pot shot. That's worth it. He's lost almost 70 shield from those shots. Which means if he had overshield on, like the extra full shield, that's gone. Oh, the sniper shots! Someone's building up to him. Those guys about to fight it out? Don't even know. I don't want to get involved. I do not want to get involved. I know how hard this challenge is. This is not the first time I've done this route. Man, how many people are fighting over here? Someone's just gone down. If I can get a shot on that guy, he's probably pretty weak. Or someone else can. Whatever floats your boat. Wow. Shoot at the other guy, land 2 shots. Oh my god, someone's got an RPG. What are you guys doing? We've literally gone from 10 to 4 in like 3 seconds. Okay, there's literally only 3 other players left now. Oh my god, I'm going to take that RPG though. Thank you very much. Oh, there is a scar. Thank you very much. And there's a chug up here. I did see it. It's going to be a little bit risky. But... oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Come on. Everyone will have heard this gunfight. If I can chug this and back up to 100, 100. I still have a few more vehicles to find. One of them I think I know we can get to. The last one, I don't know if it's left on the map. I can't lie. I may have left it a little bit too late. Let's turn these stairs around. Boom. Legendary RPG. 51 RPGs. Yeah, we're gonna have to go the other way. Let's not take some falling damage just after popping that. Okay, so there's probably someone fighting in that house. And then there were 3. Fair enough. Did not expect someone to be using the unscoped hunting sniper at this point. But it worked for him. There he is. You see him? Oh, he was fully shielded. I think he was trying to snipe back. He's gone. Gabby Belmont. Belmont. Sounds kind of French. I don't know. You're gone. All of you guys only had green and grey stuff. You were top 4 with only green and grey stuff. How? Okay, so this next car, or this next vehicle, sorry, it's not actually really a car. I think I can get to over in this direction. I'm gonna try. I don't know where this final person is, though. I don't want to die just trying to get to this, so... Let's see. That's a pistol. Let's just check if anyone's up there. I'll hit myself if there is. No, there's no one over here. Weird triangle. No launch pad, unfortunately. There is a launch pad over there. Okay. So this final vehicle, second to last vehicle, sorry, is over in this direction. Which is completely the wrong way to go, but I've got enough time here. We're in a 1v1. As long as this person is... I expect this last person, who seems quite quiet, to just be camping somewhere. Okay, this comes up a little bit closer than I thought. Okay, it's in the storm, guys. It is in the storm. So over there, there's actually a truck holding 2 caravans. I'll bring up a truck on screen now so you can see the truck in game. You guys know what a truck is, but it is just over there. Obviously a massive, massive carrying vehicle. Probably one of the least likely items, maybe even more least likely than the wooden cart to be ever added into the game. But it is one of the vehicles I've got on my list, which means 7 out of the 8 vehicles, if you want to include the truck, I'm going to include the truck, have been found, and there's only 1 left. And honestly... don't even know if it's in the rest of this map here, to be honest with you. I'll try and find it, and I'll try and leave this guy. That's a normal car there, by the way, that yellow one. That counts as a normal car. All of you guys wondering. Such a weird triangle to put down here. I kind of want to use that launch pad, but I don't actually think there's any point now. There's only one other person left. To be fair, I wanted a quiet, sort of more slow-paced game. Oh, there he is. He's shown himself. I wanted a more chill game for this challenge because I knew that if I had too much action, I would not be able to find everything. Oh, chill, chill, chill. Chill, chill, chill. Okay, okay, buddy. No, not ceilings, Ali. Let's wall this off. Here we go. I think he's hit me once. Where are you? Where are you, final person? Oh man, I feel sorry for them. Oh. I feel sorry for them. This is just... We SMG him? Cross-map SMG? Oh, seriously? There we go! Victory Royale! Can we find another car? I wanted to end on a car. We'll end it there. Okay, guys, the final vehicle I had loaded down was an ice cream van. I probably have to have headed all the way over to Retail Row, which honestly wasn't that far. I'll show you guys, obviously, the ice cream van on screen here. But I think that's all the vehicles that are currently in the game, including weird and wonderful ones, 8 in total. If you know of any other ones, let me know. And obviously, let me know what you think about shopping carts being rideable vehicles in the game. If you want to see more Fortnite videos right now, including me getting a victory royale with this new T-Rex skin as soon as it came out last night, check out the Fortnite playlist in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Vehicles will be coming soon. Can't wait to push people around on trolley carts. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.